Good morning. Welcome back to the show. James Rule, XRP. I tell you what, these are XRP holders looking at their portfolios. You got McConaughey, you got the dog, you got the cat going, huh? I tell you what, man, this is crypto week in America and some amazing things are happening. We're looking at an all-time high for Bitcoin. We're going to soon see an all-time high for XRP and other altcoins. Get excited. Follow me on X at RuleXRP. I am a crypto teacher. I'm not a financial advisor. You know, I've been having my socials for about 5 years. I've been dipping my toes into the world of crypto for now 8 years. It's almost been a decade. And it's just amazing to see all the new people coming into the space, all these new questions, all the questions that we asked years ago are now being answered by me and other content creators and influencers. And I consider myself a kindergarten teacher because there's thousands upon thousands of people coming into this space every day because they're starting to hear about Bitcoin and crypto and XRP and other things. So I'm really excited to be a part of this community. And I'm really excited about one of my sponsors, iTrustCapital, now allows you to deposit cryptocurrency into your premium custody account. You don't have to worry about your private wallets and your passwords and your seed phrases and all that. You know, the current assets that you can deposit into your premium custody accounts, and there's no monthly fees, is Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, Ethereum, XLM, ADA, HBAR, SWI, and Link. There's a $5,000 minimum crypto deposit into your premium custody account. And that could be a mix of all of these I just explained to you. You don't have to have $5,000 worth of XRP and then $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. You can actually mix up these cryptos to add up to $5,000 to be deposited into your premium custody account. With the closed loop system, your crypto transactions stay secure. There's no external wallets, no unnecessary risk, just a trusted way to buy, sell, and custody crypto with confidence. Check out my splash page below. I'll tell you what, iTrustCapital is incredible. I opened up a IRA 5 years ago in 2020. I put all my 401ks into iTrustCapital. And in a 5-year period, people listen up, my IRA is up 1,377% today. I repeat, 1,377%. Let's take a look at the numbers. Crypto market cap is almost $4 trillion, people. $3.926 trillion. Bitcoin, $121,835. Ethereum is $3,047. XRP is $2.96. You are not bullish enough, people. We actually went over $3 this morning. You are not bullish enough. If we come down to here a little bit, take a look at XLM Stellar, up 80% for 7 days. It's currently at 46 cents. XRP is up 27% for 7 days at $2.96. Let's take a look at the crypto heat map from CoinMarketCap. I love this because everything is green. Bitcoin dominance is at 63.7% at 121,000. Ethereum is at 9.6% dominance at $3,047. And XRP is at 4.64% dominance total crypto market. We're knocking on the door of Ethereum, and we will be knocking on the door of Bitcoin very soon. Do your research, people. None of this is financial advice. Crypto fear and greed index is currently at 70. Currently at 70, people. And you are not bullish enough. The high was 88% extreme greed on November 20th of last year. And extreme fear was March 10th of this year, which was 15 out of the 100 scale. And we're looking at a 70% greed index. It means that everybody is welling in, is jumping into crypto And it's crazy because a lot of people chase those green candles. It's very dangerous. If you chase a green candle and you buy at the high, it could be pulling back for a little while, and people get discouraged. People get pissed off. They're like, well, I just bought $1,000 worth of XRP and now it's worth $850. What's going on? Well, if you can train yourself to hold on long enough to ride these crypto waves, to ride the crypto roller coaster, you are going to do very well, like many of us OGs in the market right now. NotFinancialAdvice.Crypto has made many amazing videos, some meme videos, some videos with content creators, all the above, talking about crypto. And right here it says, as mainstream finance suddenly takes an interest in XRP, I feel it's important to acknowledge the accounts who originally inspired me to dive deeper in this space. You got BC Backer, Blockchain Backer, you got the Bearable Bull, you got Darren, you got Solomon, you got Digital Asset Investor, Digital Perspectives, Working Money Channel, Crypto Eddie, Bearable Guy, Kevin Cage, Moon Limbo, Bank XRP, XRP Chiz, many great voices. He said there's more, and Big Space said, I would include Rule XRP on my list. And I said, thank you very much. And Not Financial Advice said, he is the man. Thank you very much. I love being a part of this community. I love sharing my own thoughts and opinions. We're all different. We all talk about different things, and we all focus on different things. On my YouTube channel, I like focusing on not only the late and greatest crypto news, but I also talk a lot about, yes, the scams, the emails, the texts, the social media, the YouTube comments of all the scammers out there that are doing the best they can to try to steal your money and steal your crypto. Trust no one, people. Trust no one. All right, Sugar at Sugar XRP got this out there. I released this XRP update earlier today to my private free group here on X. I'm now making it public so others can see and learn as I want to help others. It says I will probably remove this video after 8 to 12 hours as I don't want too many learning about upcoming exit strategies. Check this out. This is his video. He has a YouTube channel. It's called Sugar Trades. And I'm going to play a couple minutes on this clip. He's talking about how back in November, within a 20 or 21 day period, we went from like 50 cents to $2 and something. And now he is comparing that to now, where we're going to see another huge jump. Check out this for a second.
We're headed. So, and I think the timing is very tight here on this. I think we have to do all this before the end of August at the latest. Really, we could be to $11 to $12 before. Well, let's measure it. What did we do in November? Let's see here. If you want to take a time-based measurement, we went from there. We were to that $2.85 mark within 20 days. 20 to 21 days. So if we're looking at a similar time here, guys, then that is 20 to 21 days would put us at about right at the end of July, right on the monthly. Right there, end of July, beginning of August. And already had some lines there, so you can see what I was already looking at. So that's what we're watching closely over the next several days. See how that all plays out. Hold on for dear life. Don't get caught up on the intraday swings. There's going to be some vicious, 20% pullback days. What you can't do is get shaken out at this point. You're going to have a 20% pullback. What we're looking for is a single 4-hour pullback of over 20%, like right there. Once you get that, then we start to really watch closely on that B wave rebound. Do we clear the 702? Do we hold below it? And the first sign of a gravestone doji on the 4-hour, let it go,
So there you go. Like I said, I don't know all these speculations and charts, but I'll tell you what, he's saying by the end of July, we could have like $11 to $13 XRP, and it could happen before then. I'm not forecasting anything. It could happen this week. This is Crypto Week in America, and anything is possible at this point. I mean, we're right at $3 on XRP. And he's looking at towards the end of the month, it could be crazy. And yes, pullbacks. You know, all these newbies that are coming in and people are saying you need to put 20 or 40% of your portfolio into crypto. People that are used to the stock exchange, that are, you know, used to low volatility, whenever they get into crypto, they are going to have a rude awakening, because you're going to see the 20, 30, 40% pullbacks. But the trick is to not sell when it's in the red. You're not taking a loss until you sell, people. If you could buy now and hold on for a little while, or hold on for dear life, which is HODL for the acronym of hold on for dear life, you're going to be very successful, because I'm living proof. I'm living proof that if you buy and hold, and buy more and hold, and buy more and hold, and take a little bit of profit when it goes up, and take a little bit of profit when it goes up, but hold on the majority of your bag for long term, you are going to be very successful, and you're going to be very wealthy. eGreg Crypto at eGreg Crypto. XRP Fibonacci circle target, $6.50, $20, $35 XRP, measured move, $17, people. And like I said, none of this is financial advice. These are chart analysts that have been doing this for years. It says the most crucial move is breaking above the Fibonacci circle 1.414, which has been a major resistance since December 2024. Now it's clear the breakout to the upside is happening. Let's consider a speculative scenario of XRP moons as of July and meeting with the following Fib circles. Fib 1.61 at $6.50, Fib 1.888 at $20, Fib 2.0 at $35, people. Life-changing money for a lot of people is going to happen at $5. Life-changing money for many people is going to happen at $20. Life-changing money for thousands upon thousands, if not millions of people, is going to take place when XRP hits $35, people. It's coming. So check this out. Mexico's crypto adoption to reach $985 million by this year, or by the end of the year. And why do I bring it up? Because I tell you what, Monerex, the MXI token, they are building a Web3 bank on the XRP ledger in Mexico. And they're paving the way to crypto adoption on the XRP ledger, which is cheaper, more beneficial. The MXI token is the bread and butter of Monerex. MXI is an XRPL token. You can trade on the DEX and get the MXI token before everything goes mainstream. Check them out at Monerex Official on X. Check this out. Crypto Bullet XRP gets this out there. It says the New York Times highlights Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chief Legal Officer at Ripple Labs Stu Alderoty as a key player in President Trump's crypto orbit. This came out in the New York Times. It says crypto's perfect art of the spill to win over the president. And right here you have Gasparino. You have Brad Garlinghouse, you have Stu Alderoty. I'm sorry, Gasparino's right here. And you have other members. But yeah, Brad Garlinghouse, Stu Alderoty, they met President Trump. They shook his hand. They had a picture taken with him. Ripple is playing a huge part in the banking industry. And people, you have seen nothing yet. Remember, XRP and RLUSD, Ripple stablecoin. Don't forget about it. Ellie Tarrant. Honey, wake up. It's crypto week. Honey, wake up. It's crypto week. And mentioning Ellie Tarrant, check it out. Crypto week commences. Lawmakers and industry go all in. This is, well, let me see if I can go back. Crypto week commences. Lawmakers and industry go all in. Crypto in America and Ellie Tarrant, July 14th, 2025. Your essential guide to all things crypto in Congress this week. Check this out, people. It's not a long read. I'm going to read it for you. You're going to kind of get a perspective and an idea of what is happening this week in the United States with all of these crypto bills. Crypto Week on the Hill is officially underway, and it's shaping up to be more than just a house affair. with the Senate Banking Committee prepping a high-level roundtable and set to release its market structure discussion draft, and industry stacking the calendar with events and receptions, what began as a House initiative has officially become a Capitol-wide event. On the House side, Majority Leader Steve Scalise is expected to release the floor schedule today, with votes teed up on three major GOP-led crypto bills: the Genius Act, the Clarity Act, and the Anti-CBDC Act. If things stay on track, a clean stablecoin bill could head to the White House by the week's end, with Clarity and Anti-CBDC move over to the Senate. Still to be determined. What the amendment process looks like for Clarity in the anti-CBDC bill. If amendments are permitted, expect a series of votes and long debates. The House Rules Committee has posted some amendments for both bills on its website. Also on the House side, the Ways and Means Oversight Committee is diving into crypto tax policy this Wednesday, at a hearing titled Making America the Crypto Capital of the World, Ensuring Digital Asset Policy Built for the 24th Century. Expect tax treatment, reporting rules, and innovation incentives to be front and center. Over in the Senate, Banking Committee Chairman Tim Scott is hosting a member roundtable Thursday morning on the future of digital assets. Industry heavyweights like Charles Hoskinson, Cardano's Charles Hoskinson, Algo's Sylvia McCalla, and former SEC Commissioner Mike Peeblewar will join the discussion on regulatory clarity, market-based compliance, and advanced responsible innovation. Meanwhile, Senate Banking is gearing up to release its market structure discussion draft as early as Wednesday. Essentially the Senate's version of the House Clarity Act. It builds on a 6-principle framework the committee dropped last month, which called for clearer jurisdiction lines and a modernized digital asset regulatory regime, which means that the SEC is going to determine what are securities. The CFTC are going to determine which cryptocurrencies are commodities. The crypto industry is calling this the week that changes everything for U.S. crypto policy, and they're showing up for it. So also, you can't forget this. House Democrats are running their own counter-programming. Representatives Maxine Waters and Stephen Lynch kick off the anti-crypto corruption week today by targeting Trump's Trump meme coin, calling it a textbook pump and dump that enriched him to $350 million and opened the door to foreign influence. They're urging lawmakers to reject all three GOP-backed crypto bills and instead back Waters' Stop Trump and Crypto Act of 2025, which she is a freaking hypocrite. She is, I can't even talk bad about her. So Maxine Waters has no room to talk, especially when she stole my "I told you so" tagline. Where is that FTX donation money you received, Maxine? And she states here, my colleagues in Congress are making a mistake advancing these crypto bills. She has no clue. She called it Bitcoin or Bitcoin back in the days. Sam Bankman-Fried, who was over FTX, donated millions and millions of dollars to the Democratic campaign. Maxine Waters blew him a kiss on one of the hearings. So yes, she pocketed millions of dollars, and she's bitching about these new crypto laws in the U.S., which are going to change the U.S. We're going to become the crypto capital of the world, people. Get excited. This is going to be an amazing week. Expect me to create many videos this week with late-breaking news, late-breaking prices of the cryptos that we're holding, and just get excited because you know what? You're not bullish enough. You are not bullish enough, people. Subscribe to the James Rural Crypto Show. I'll keep you updated. Hey, everybody, don't forget, I told you so.